You're watching NBC3 News at 5.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Your Town, Ithaca. I'm Megan Coleman. Matt is off tonight. We are broadcasting live from the beautiful Ithaca Commons on a fantastic evening here. All this summer, we're traveling around to local towns, villages, and cities across central New York and profiling what makes them unique. Our first stop is in Ithaca. We have a great concert series that's going to get underway behind us within the next hour. But first, we want to tell you a little bit about Ithaca and what we've learned about this wonderful community here in central New York. Ithaca is located in Tompkins County. It's a little more than an hour southwest of Syracuse, a really easy drive down here, and a beautiful drive, in fact. Some 30,000 people call Ithaca home, and it's home to Cayuga Lake, which is the largest lake of the Finger Lakes. It's home to 4 state parks, including Taganic Falls State Park, which features a waterfall with a higher vertical drop than Niagara Falls. Ithaca is famous for its gorges. In fact, there are more than 100 gorges and waterfalls within 10 miles of downtown. You can do just about anything here. Skiing in the winter, hiking, mountain biking, and exploring in the summer. And Ithaca is home to a number of colleges and universities as well. They are all close by here, not too far from the Ithaca Commons. Ithaca College is home to 6,700 college students. It was founded back in 1892 as the Ithaca Conservatory of Music. The college was originally located in downtown. That was until the 1960s when the present campus was built on South Hill overlooking Cayuga Lake. Ithaca is also home to Cornell University. More than 21,000 students attend the Ivy League private university. Cornell was founded in Ithaca back in 1865. It was recently ranked number 14 in the world and in the top 1% of universities. Chief Meteorologist Wayne Mahar is with me here now on the Ithaca Commons. And Wayne, you know, we sort of were wondering if we might see a little rain, but the skies are clear. It's a beautiful night down here.
We're looking fantastic here in Ithaca right now. We got a mix of sun and clouds. Looking at the radar, we got a few showers well east of here, a couple of scattered showers trying to pop up west of here, western New York. And I'm still thinking, Megan, that there's a chance some of those could be strong and gusty. We'll keep an eye on that.
Okay. Well, we have a lot more coming up from Ithaca tonight. Wayne, I know that you are a big lover of animals.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to feature the Cornell Veterinary Program, which is famous across the country.
Sure is.
We are also going to talk to someone from Visit Ithaca to find out what makes this community so special. And then behind us, as we mentioned, that wonderful concert, the summer concert series will be getting underway in the next hour. We're going to do a little wine and beer sampling, have some local ice cream, too. So
I love that.
A lot of excitement here from Ithaca. We'll continue our coverage from down here, our first Your Town Ithaca series throughout the next 90 minutes. First, let's send it back to Lisa Spitz. She's in the studio for us tonight. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Megan and Wayne. Thanks so much. Coming up tonight at 5 o'clock, Megan.
Well, Lisa, we are enjoying some ice cream and getting ready to do some wine and beer samples down here in Ithaca. Our Your Town Ithaca series continues tonight. We're going to explore everything that makes this community so unique here in central New York. You won't want to miss it. Your Town Ithaca coverage continues right after this.
Your Town, Ithaca is sponsored by the following.
Welcome back to our live coverage, Your Town, Ithaca. And Wayne, just a really beautiful night out here.
Oh, this is
I don't
great.
think it gets much better than being on the Ithaca Commons, eating some fabulous ice cream. This is from Cayuga, right on the Cayuga Lake.
Cayuga Lake Creamery, isn't it?
Lake Creamery, yes,
Okay.
it's beautiful. I'm having a Cherry, which is some cherries, walnuts, ice cream. What do you have there?
I have plain old vanilla, but this is really good. So this is a good gig. We're down here celebrating Ithaca, having some ice cream. Do a little weather. We have some more ice cream. Do a little chatting. Have some more ice cream. Yeah. This is great. All right, no, Ithaca, very nice. Very
and no
nice.
rain down here on the radar.
No, we're looking good right now. Fantastic. Glad we're here, Megan, celebrating our first Your Town right in beautiful Ithaca right now.
All right, well, cheers to that, my friend.
Yes.
We will continue to enjoy our ice cream. You know, there are so many wonderful things about this community. You can talk about the gorges and the waterfalls, the Ithaca Commons, the wonderful ice cream and the wineries. But there's another gem in this community that maybe you've heard of or perhaps you're not familiar with, and it happens to be right on the Cornell University campus. Now at 5, our Alex Drusilla joins us live with a look at some of the work done every day with beautiful animals at the College of Veterinary Medicine. Alex.
Well, we are here live at the Cornell Teaching Dairy Barn, where I have A new best friend who is wildly curious, to say the least. We've been doing this for a few minutes now. All of the research here done at Cornell University goes to impact the exact same cheese, yogurt, other dairy products that many of you folks are sitting down to dinner with right now. And all the research here is really expansive, and it goes beyond, at the veterinary college, goes beyond this exact dairy barn, and its reach is felt all over. This adorable little baby Baltimore Oriole simply left its nest far too soon. This screech owl has a problem with its eye.
Right side down, ready and moving.
And this fisher.
It's a girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she's undergoing a physical exam to see where and if she's injured after being hit by a car.
101.3.
All of these wild animals are taken care of at the Wildlife Health Center at Cornell University. It's the only academic wildlife center in all of upstate New York and takes care of 1,000 wild animals annually, with the constant goal of releasing all of them back into the wild. It also regularly reminds people how they can help before animals come here in the first place.
We see a lot of severe trauma, mostly from cars, but also a lot of predator attacks, and those predators are most often domestic pets.
I don't think he's hungry. He ate it.
The College of Veterinary Medicine at Cornell University is consistently ranked as one of the best vet schools in the world.
And John saw him quivering with his lower jaw, but we don't really know what that means.
In addition to its wildlife center, there are 3 top-notch hospitals that you could easily assume are for humans, but are instead dedicated solely to animals.
It's okay. He's a good boy.
One is the Companion Animal Hospital, where people can bring their 4-legged friends. It offers rare services such as dermatology, oncology, and dentistry.
If an animal needs a root canal or even braces, they can offer that sort of service.
He looked more like 4 months to me, rather.
That's what I thought too. Okay, good.
Lily Goodrich was recently the Companion Animal Hospital's most regular patient for an entire year.
I'd rather come where the best care can be, with the most up-to-date thinking, so that we can get the good results we need.
She runs the Glen Highland Border Collie Rescue and comes all the way to Ithaca from out near Cooperstown to get her dogs looked at so they can get ready to go up for adoption.
This is also our emergency care for complicated cases. So we're driving 2 hours as fast as we can sometimes to have the best care at our fingertips with really, really difficult situations. And you just can't get that kind of care locally. You can't.
Cornell is widely known for its work with horses. These horses are owned by the university and allow students to work on medical issues and even help deliver newborn colts and fillies before working on privately owned animals. Cornell is so respected for its work with horses, not only will it routinely treat professional racehorses on site, but experts with the school will also travel to races like the Belmont Stakes to perform tests for illegal drugs.
Okay, buddy, it's all right. Shh.
Just one of the many areas the veterinary school shines in to provide the next generation of physicians.
We have more specialists than any practice, certainly in New York.
Now, some of the other things that the vet school offers include a float tank for animals that have difficulty standing, a treadmill for horses, and just over here, a back scratcher. Some things that are certainly unique to Cornell. For now, we're live at Cornell University. I'm Alex Rusilla.
Well, it is a renowned program across the country and certainly well known here in central New York. Alex, thank you. It is a don't miss when you come to Ithaca. We're talking about the farmers market, the incredible farmers market, which started back in 1973 and is still going strong. In fact, it's one of the top rated in the country. Located on Steamboat Landing, you can literally kayak, paddleboard, or boat right up to shore. The farmers market features food, art, wine, cider tasting, and live music. It's open Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. And there is a gem in Ithaca that makes you feel more like you're in France. The Ports of New York is a small artisanal winery founded by Frederic Boucher, a descendant of a long line of winemakers. It's located right on the Cayuga Lake Inlet, and it's been a huge success here in Ithaca.
Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. I mean, I could have never started a business of that quality, let's say. The wines are fairly expensive, so without a community like the one we have in Ithaca.
The tasting room doubles as a wine history museum. It's open Tuesday through Saturday from noon to 6 p.m. Ever dreamed of being in the circus? Well, you can have a chance to learn all about that here in Ithaca thanks to a unique program that you will find. It's called Circus Culture. It's a really, really fun program. We got some video of it a couple weeks ago. Circus classes, camps, performances, parties, and more. And it's not just for kids. Adults can take part in the fun, too. They offer trapeze, juggling, tight wire, acrobatics, hooping, and so much more. That is just the beginning of our coverage here from Ithaca tonight. Coming up, we're going to talk to someone from Visit Ithaca, rather, to find out what makes this community so unique. It's just a short drive down from Syracuse and a wonderful place to bring your family during the summertime. We will have much more live from Ithaca. It's your town as we continue here tonight.
Your Town, Ithaca is sponsored by the following.
Welcome back to Your Town, Ithaca, our live broadcast as we explore towns, villages, and cities across central New York this summer. We are enjoying a beautiful evening here. Peggy Coleman is with Visit Syracuse, and what a fabulous night. Thank you for being here.
Megan, I'm so happy to be here, and we at Visit Ithaca are happy to welcome you to our town.
Oh, well, thank you for having us. What is your favorite part of Ithaca?
Oh, my goodness. I think my favorite part of Ithaca is the energy. There's something going on all the time. As you can see here on the with our beginning of the summer music festivals. We have great outdoor experiences, so if somebody's interested in getting out and exploring one of our 150 gorges or waterfalls, that's why we say Ithaca is gorgeous after all.
That's right, that's right. And you know, I will say the people are so friendly. You know, just even stepping out of my car here today, I had so many smiles and hellos. There's something really warm about this community.
There really is, and I think it's really unique because we have people here literally from all over the world because of Cornell University and Ithaca College. You know, we draw people here, but everyone feels welcome. I've had so many people say, you know, how's it been? Because I've not been here quite a year, but literally it feels like home to me. It feels like I've been here for a long time, and it's the people, it's the energy, it's the philosophy of everyone is welcome here, everyone is accepted here, and you can just be who you are.
And if you could talk to people at home, maybe they're exploring a summer family vacation, what would you want to tell them about Ithaca to come on down?
Oh my gosh. For families, there's a really great program called the Discovery Trail, and it is 6 family-friendly attractions. Many of them are free, so that would include the Museum of the Earth. So if kids are interested in dinosaurs and fossils, there's also the
Science Center is on there, I think, too, right?
Oh yes, the Science Center is an amazing place, inside and out. And you know, if you call the Science Center, Bill Nye, the science guy, answers the phone. So how cool is that, right?
Wonderful.
There's the Cayuga Nature Center. Besides the usual family-friendly things like just going swimming, you know, how often do you get to swim at the base of a waterfall like you can at Buttermilk State Park?
It is incredible, and I'm glad that you mentioned that because coming up tonight, Alex Ursula, new at 6, is going to take you live to Buttermilk Falls. He's going to explore the gorges and the waterfalls and everything here that Ithaca has to offer. Peggy, thank you for being with us.
My pleasure.
We appreciate it. Lots more to come here live from Ithaca. We're going to get some wine and beer samples, enjoy some of the music that will get underway here in the Ithaca Commons at 6 o'clock as we continue our Your Town Ithaca coverage tonight.
You're watching NBC 3 News at 5:30.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Your Town, Ithaca. Our coverage continues live here tonight. A beautiful evening out here. We're going to check in with Chief Meteorologist Wayne Mahar throughout the next few minutes. It is catching fire across the country, and you can find plenty of farm-to-table restaurants here in Ithaca. Everything grown at the TC3 farm stays local. In fact, half of all the fruits and vegetables grown here will soon travel just a short drive down Route 13 to be cooked at Cultivar Restaurant in Ithaca. For the last 3 years, Tompkins Cortland Community College has been at the forefront of a national trend, farm to table, or as Cultivari calls it, farm to bistro.
A lot of times it's cooked easier and it just smells better, it tastes better, and then obviously without all of the extra stuff in there, it's definitely healthier.
While much of the local food comes from the farm just across from the TC3 campus, Cultivare gets its entire menu from a total of 40 farms. Outside of elk from Cortland and seafood from the Atlantic, everything else you can order is from Tompkins County. Chief Meteorologist Wayne Mahar joins us now here in Ithaca. And Wayne, no rain, beautiful sunny skies, a bit of a breeze, but warm, feeling really comfortable out here.
This is very nice. We're around 80 degrees, sunshine, some fair weather clouds here in the Commons. What a fantastic way, weather-wise, to bring out, the new season of our CNY Central Your Town celebrating Ithaca here in the Commons.
Oh, it is fantastic. We have a wonderful concert series that's going to get underway
right behind us.
Right about 6 o'clock tonight. It happens every Thursday here on the Commons, a different band each week, and a great opportunity for the community to come together.
Oh, it sure is. And tonight's a good night to start with this weather like this. Hey, right now, Central New York, Ithaca, fantastic.
Oh, Wayne, I think we're going to have to thank the weather gods here tonight because this is fabulous weather.
Oh, this is great. Come on out.
All right. Well, Ithaca, is a home away from home for many college students throughout the year. It's home to Ithaca College and Cornell University, as we told you a moment ago. And when you're visiting the Cornell campus, there's a gem that you definitely have to check out. It's the Cornell Botanic Gardens. And it is beautiful. It encompasses a third of the Cornell campus. The gardens around the Nevin Welcome Center are the heart of the Botanic Gardens. The 35-acre site features 12 specialty gardens where you can enjoy herbs, flowers, vegetables, and so much more.
This is a beautiful place for people to come to commune with nature, to enjoy plants, to have serenity, and to learn some things about plants they may not otherwise know, to get ideas for their own gardens and to be exposed to plants they wouldn't otherwise see.
Well, the Botanic Gardens are open to the public and free to enjoy. A trip to Ithaca wouldn't be complete without a little arts and culture. The Ithaca Shakespeare Company kicks off its summer season next Thursday with performances of Richard III and Much Ado About Nothing. It takes at least 40 performers, designers, and techs to pull off the outdoor performances. You can watch the performances in Tremaine Marine Park. The show will run until the end of the month. Well, from Ithaca up to Oswego, there is a lot to do across central New York this summer. And now they're talking about building a water park in Oswego. It'll be a great family attraction, and they're hoping it'll bring people to that area. Let's go live to our Mary Keeler. She might be ahead for that community. Hi, Mary.
Megan, where I'm standing right now is where the Lake Ontario Water Park, as they're calling it, will be standing here in the city of Oswego. It's just one way that Governor Cuomo hopes to attract tourists and just regular residents here in the city of Oswego to stay and come back again. Now, is one of the projects Governor Cuomo says will revitalize Oswego and make its downtown a destination once again. The water park will be indoors and open year-round. Officials say they hope it will be connected to existing hotels, the Quality Inn and Suites, and Best Western as well for convenience. Oswego Mayor Billy Barlow says he's excited to breathe some life back into the port city.
Things like a water park and activities like that for younger people in our community and for younger families, I think is really an attraction and a draw to keep younger people in our community.
The mayor tells me tonight that this will be built by a private developer, and because they got the green light just hours ago, they are still determining what the budget and that final cost will be. Live in Oswego, I'm Mary Keeler.
All right, Mary, thank you so much. Live from Oswego tonight, and back down here in Ithaca. It's really a beautiful evening, Wayne.
Oh, yeah. This is great.
This is hard to call it work on a day like today. We're eating ice cream
true, yeah.
and enjoying a beautiful night in the Commons.
I already finished off that first bowl of ice cream. I think I'm going to get some more.
I think so.
I think so.
We're going to do more of that and some wine and beer sampling. The concert here on the Commons is going to get underway here, in the next 20 minutes or so. Yep. Our coverage from Ithaca, Your Town, continues right after this.
Your Town, Ithaca, is sponsored by the following.
Coming up on the NBC 3 News at 5:30, Megan.
Well, Lisa, good evening. Once again, from the Ithaca Commons, our Your Town coverage continues here tonight. We are enjoying some wonderful Finger Lakes wines and a beautiful evening here tonight. We're going to explore what Ithaca has to offer and find out about some of the hot spots here you'll want to check out with your family this summer. That's coming up as our Your Town series continues.
Your Town, Ithaca is sponsored by the following.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Your Town, Ithaca, our special broadcast here as we explore what makes this community such a special one here in central New York. Joanne Cornish and Felissa DeSarno, or Philly, as you like to be called, join us now from the city of Ithaca. And let's just say a cheers to Ithaca, ladies.
Cheers.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
We're enjoying some Finger Lakes wines, and I guess let's talk a little bit about, Joanne, what you love most about Ithaca.
Well, you know, I was born and raised here, and now I'm the director of planning. And Ithaca is such a wonderful place because it's so diverse. We have so many people from all over the world. I mean, this morning we spent at the Namgyal Monastery celebrating the Dalai Lama's 82nd birthday. Wow. And now we're here on the Commons, you know, enjoying some music and wine. And it's just, it's a wonderful place to be. And you know, I love this city, and I'm so thankful for you for coming and sort of showcasing what we're doing here.
Well, we're so happy to be here. And Philly, you originally grew up in Watkins Glen, but you call Ithaca your second home now, right?
Absolutely.
You're home away from home. What do you love about it so much?
I mean, there's almost nothing not to like about Ithaca. It's diverse, as Joanne said. I never know from day to day what my day is going to be. It's always an adventure.
And who you're going to meet.
Who you're going to meet, who you're going to talk to. You walk down the Commons and you hear different languages. You meet people from all over the world. I just love it. It's a great vibe here.
And the Commons, this area has changed quite a bit over the years. Joanne, there was some recent development here, and you can feel an energy.
Oh, it's been wonderful. We, Philly and I, were both instrumental, as I was our mayor, in getting this Commons rebuilt. Before we did this major overhaul, you know, you could walk down the Commons and not see anyone. There are very few people now. 24/7, it's energized. There's people. It's always, there's always activity. New stores have come, and so it really has been a wonderful journey, even though it was a very long journey. We are both very proud to have completed this project.
What a wonderful project. And Philly, the concert series is going to be getting underway here in just a few minutes. This happens every Thursday, and it's really a wonderful way to bring people together.
It's expected every summer, and it is very popular. There are some bands, you know, that bring crowds from all over the region in for this Thursday night event. And then we have the local wineries here, and as we are imbibing, and a few brew pubs too, and beer is available as well.
That's right. And this is from Wagner Winery, so a shout out to them right on Cayuga Lake. Ladies, once again, let's celebrate Ithaca. A toast to Ithaca.
Thank you.
Philly and Joanne, thank you so much for being here.
Yes.
Our coverage from Your Town, Ithaca continues, in fact, because Wayne is going to join us. Wayne, this was a ladies' gathering here with our vino, but we'd like to bring you in to talk about this. We bring you in because the weather has just been amazing.
Thank you for this weather.
This is fantastic, isn't it?
We'll take
Concert getting going here, and just so much to do in Ithaca, and right here in the Commons, refurbished Commons, looks so great, and especially with the nice weather. So in case you're wondering what the weather's going to be, I happen to have the forecast for you.
Oh, good.
Okay.
No rain, Wayne. No rain.
Well, I think we're okay. I was just looking at the radar. I think we're okay, at least for the next couple of hours anyway. Great right now here in the Commons in Ithaca, a mix of clouds and sunshine. It's looking pretty good in Syracuse right now, too. Here's looking at Stanley Law Sky Watch, overlooking the city with a Stanley Law camera with a mix of clouds and sunshine. So, ladies, fantastic weather right now. We want everybody to come on down here for the concert that starts in a few minutes here. It's Celebrate Ithaca, our first Your Town of the season.
Well, thank you for not raining on our wonderful concert here tonight, Wayne. This is
My
wonderful.
pleasure,
Philly and Joanne, thank you ladies so much.
Thank you so much.
And cheers to Ithaca. Our coverage from Ithaca continues in just a moment.
You're watching NBC3 News at 6.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Your Town, Ithaca. I'm Megan Coleman. Matt is off tonight. We're enjoying a beautiful evening here on the Ithaca Commons. In fact, it's the center of the city in an area that has seen quite a transformation over the last year or so. And the renovations aren't done yet. There are lots of plans in the works for more. Those plans include creating micro apartments, which are smaller than studios, in some of the surrounding buildings here with retail space on the ground level. Another project includes a $40 million city center featuring retail retail, and housing. Ithaca is located in Tompkins County. It's a little more than an hour southwest of Syracuse. Some 30,000 people call Ithaca home. It's home to Cayuga Lake, which is the largest lake of the Finger Lakes. It's also home to 4 state parks, including Taganic Falls State Park, which features a waterfall with a higher vertical drop than Niagara Falls. Ithaca is famous for its gorges. In fact, there are more than 100 gorges and waterfalls within a 10-mile radius of downtown. You can do just about anything here: skiing in the winter, hiking, mountain biking, and exploring in the summer. And what a beautiful summer evening we have here in July. Chief Meteorologist Wayne Mahar joins us now. And Wayne, the sun gods are shining down upon us here tonight.
This is fantastic. You know, we would said that you know, there's a chance of a scattered shower thunderstorm popping up, but we've watched a few over the afternoon. But at least right now, over most of central New York and right here in Ithaca for our first Your Town of the season. Fantastic. Partly sunny, temperature about 80 degrees. The concert, we can hear them behind us, get ready to go on, and just fantastic, and especially the refurbished commons here in Ithaca.
But looking ahead, Wayne, a little unsettled weather as we get closer to the weekend.
Well, I think tomorrow's the day we got to focus on. Let's start out with a look right now at what's going on with live triple Doppler radar, brought to you by Falso Service Experts. Again, most of the immediate central New York looking fine right now with a mix of sunshine and clouds. And that's the latest from right here on the Commons in Ithaca.
And you can hear that summer concert series just now getting underway behind us. Folks are starting to filter into the Commons on this beautiful evening to enjoy a little live music. There's ice cream stands. They're selling wine and beer from local wineries. So really just a great vibe, a lot of energy out here on the Commons tonight.
Sure is.
All right, we're going to continue our coverage live from Ithaca and explore what makes this area so unique here in central New York in just a moment. First, let's send it back to Lisa Smith. She's in the studio for us tonight. Hi, Lisa.
All right. Hi, Megan and Wayne. Thanks so much. Here's a look at what's coming up tonight at 6 o'clock. Megan and Wayne.
Well, Lisa, we are enjoying a little summer concert series.
Oh, yeah.
What a beautiful night out here, Wayne.
It is fantastic out here, and actually all across central New York, but especially right here for our first Your Town of the season in Ithaca.
We are going to take you back live here to this summer concert series getting underway on the Ithaca Commons and tell you more about what makes Ithaca so special as we continue Your Town Ithaca tonight.
Your Town Ithaca is sponsored by the following.
As we continue live from Ithaca here tonight, we are exploring everything that this community has to offer. And we're going to take you tonight on a visual tour of what Ithaca may be best known for, its waterfalls and gorges. Tonight, let's go live to our Alex Rusilla. He is showing us the beauty of these ancient gorges. Hi, Alex.
Well, Megan, there really are two totally separate yet independent and unique settings here in the city of Ithaca. One, you have the urban area, say around the Commons where we've just seen, where a lot of folks gather. And then you have this, nature as it was intended to be, and it is spectacular to look at. None better than here at Buttermilk Falls State Park. And really, you get dozens of different vantage points and views just like this. And all you have to do is walk around Ithaca. It's always a good day to fish, especially when the backdrop behind you is one of the most picturesque and relaxing scenes in all of central New York and beyond. Daniel Janesco is camped out just downstream from the Ithaca Falls, looking for catfish. He's never seen a better place to take a break from school and just wait for the fish to bite.
I mean, it's great. I mean, I can come down here every day and I see people coming from everywhere, and this is a destination for them. It's beautiful. I can't think of a much prettier place to fish besides right at the base of this falls.
Tucked away far off the beaten path is Buttermilk Creek. It winds and weaves and crests and curves throughout Ithaca, creating a magical fantasy land of sorts in real life where people can walk and take in the view.
It's amazing to have the experience to just be able to walk and just within 5 minutes be somewhere completely devoid of people, just be in nature and just see water and trees like they used to be. It's amazing to have that experience.
The old saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words, applies perfectly to the gorges. Every new angle and different spot comes with its own brand new, yet equally stunning view. Water is arguably the most powerful force on Earth. It's relentlessly carving away at the rock to create a truly interesting sight.
It's really cool being able to just look up and see like a tree line up at the top and just see the rock almost like it was carved out of there. Like somebody came in with a chainsaw or chisel and just carved it out.
Megan, there certainly are a lot of places around the country that have gorges just like this, but the thing that truly makes the city of Ithaca and the surrounding area truly unique is that you have that city mixed with the gorges. And an example of that, a lot of people who go to Cornell University will routinely go back and forth from their apartment or dorm and walk along gorge trails just like this one. For now, we're reporting live here in Ithaca. I'm Alex Rusilla.
All right, thank you, Alex. A beautiful visual tour there tonight. You know, Ithaca is well known locally and nationally for its wineries and the sweet, beautiful taste that it has here. But did you know that there's actually a beer trail here, too? Ithaca Beer Company has been around since the late 90s, but says the last 5 years have been a real boom for craft or locally made beer. And there's a recent push from many customers to buy local.
To the point that when I'm even looking at breweries in the area, I see multiple new breweries that I've never even heard of, which is really interesting.
The Finger Lakes Beverage Center in Ithaca sells craft beer and cider from across the region. It predicts a continued expansion in the industry. Another must-stop on your trip to Ithaca, the Science Center. It's home to more than 250 exhibits, interactive exhibits, educational programs, outdoor playgrounds, and live animals. You can also find a tide pool, touch tank, an 18-hole science-themed mini golf course. Toddlers can mix baking soda and vinegar or sift through dirt to investigate worms. Each Thursday in July and August, check out the Coolest Science, a live demo where you can create real indoor clouds. And this summer, explore the ins and outs of the human body. Find out why your nose runs and what causes you to belch. A lot going on here in Ithaca to enjoy. If you're looking for a family vacation here this summer, we are enjoying everything that it has to offer here tonight. That concert series underway now behind us here on the Ithaca Commons. We will check your forecast and see what's ahead. Coming up next.
Your Town, Ithaca, is sponsored by the following.
Welcome back to our live coverage from Ithaca here tonight. We've got the summer concert series underway here on the Ithaca Commons. A nice cool breeze, the sun shining down on us. Wayne, we really couldn't have asked for a more perfect night.
This is fantastic. I mean, right here in the Commons, the refurbished Commons, which looks fantastic. Lots going on every Thursday, and especially concerts every Thursday, like just getting started behind us, Megan, and the weather is fantastic. It is great, great.
And you know, this isn't the only music going around this time of year. In Trumansburg, which is not too far, the Grassroots Festival of Music and Dance will be going on July 20th to the 23rd. So if you're a music fan, come on down to Ithaca every Thursday or check out that wonderful festival.
There you go. Lots to do. Lots to do around central New York, and especially right here in the Finger Lakes and in Ithaca. 76 degrees. Sunday, partly sunny, then increasing clouds later in the day. High temperature Sunday 79. Couple of scattered showers and storms here early next week. Here's a look outside. Stanley Law Sky Watch overlooking the city of Syracuse with a Stanley Law camera. And just like here in the city of Ithaca and over us here in the Commons, a mixture of clouds and sun and looking fantastic right now, Megan.
Oh, Wayne, I knew you were going to pull it off for us. This has been wonderful.
This is great.
Yeah. You know, people of all ages out here on the Commons tonight, families enjoying some games, people rollerblading in and around the Ithaca Commons area. So it's really a great night. Come on down. The concert series is still going on here tonight, and we will have much more coverage live from Ithaca, your town, as we continue.
Let's go back to Ithaca right now, where Wayne and Megan are standing by live for our special Your Town. It's been beautiful out there tonight. Hi, guys.
Oh, what a great night we've had out here, Lisa. Perfect weather, Wayne. Thank you for that. We'll give you all the props
Okay,
tonight.
I'll take the credit, sure.
But it's been really, really wonderful. Our first broadcast, Your Town, for this summer in Ithaca. And you never know, we may be stopping in your community next. Next up next week, Wayne, we're heading to Seneca Falls.
Seneca Falls, all right.
So we will leave you tonight with a live live look from this beautiful concert series underway here on the Ithaca Commons. People out and about enjoying this beautiful weather, courtesy of Wayne here tonight. Families gathering, playing with some of the children's games they have set up, enjoying some of the Finger Lakes wines and beers. The ice cream tent is set up. It's been a great time here, Wayne.
Ithaca is gorgeous, right?
It is gorgeous, as they say. So good night, everyone from Ithaca. We'll see you next week in Seneca Falls.